In October of 2010, entrepreneur Trent T. Daniel had a chance encounter with the person he would eventually team up with to create one of the fastest-growing doll companies in the United States.
Just under 5 years ago, I met Stacey McBride Irby. We were on a speaking tour together, and she had this big pink bag, and I said, wow, that's cool, because my daughters are like pink bag type of girls. So I walked up to her, asked her about it, come to find out she was the creator of the Sew and Style Barbie doll.
There was always something more that I wanted to do as a designer, especially working at Mattel for 15 years, having a daughter, African American, not having enough representation out there for her.
And I remember what it was like when my wife would come home from the store practically in tears because she couldn't find dolls that looked like our little girls.
Knowing that there was a major lack of diverse representation on the shelves of American retailers, Trent and Stacey set out to do something about it.
Partnering with Trent T. Daniel, we came up with this concept to create Pretty Girls dolls, a diverse, multicultural line of dolls that represent our girls who we are today. We named them Pretty Girls because we didn't want to just focus on the outward beauty, but we wanted little girls to feel pretty from within. So we spelled pretty, P-R-E-T-T-I-E, because they have attributes that come along with it. Positive, respectful, enthusiastic, truthful, talented, inspiring, and excellent.
And that is how it all began. Two young dreamers who took the risk of a lifetime, and in pursuing their dream, they ended up not only creating a successful company, but they also attracted the attention of one of the biggest names in the doll industry. His name is Robert Tonner, and he is the founder and CEO of the multi-million-dollar Tonner Doll Company, located in Kingston, New York.
Well, I've been in the doll business for about 25 years, and it's been a very enjoyable ride, I have to say. I started in fashion. I did fashion on 7th Avenue for about 18 years. Before that, it was art, and I was even pre-med, so I've kind of been around the block a little bit. But dolls have definitely been, creatively, they've been where I feel like I've certainly built the best business, and I've really enjoyed myself building the business and the people I get to work with.
As a pioneer in the collector's doll industry, Robert Tonner and the Tonner Doll Company have achieved the pinnacle of success by securing licenses to produce dolls for some of American television and film's biggest projects, including Gone with the Wind, The Wizard of Oz, Harry Potter, and James Cameron's Avatar.
We have dolls really all over the world. We sell all over the world. I even have a couple of dolls in the Louvre, or the Louvre complex. And that success, where did that come from? It's just because we're so damn good. That's what.
Based on Tonner's track record, good may be quite an understatement. Currently, the company is projecting revenues of $59 million over the next 5 years. And as he is always searching for the best and brightest, Robert Tonner saw something special in the One World Doll Project.
A couple of years ago, I was walking through a toy fair at the Javits Center in New York, and I see this company that I'd never heard of called One World. And it was kind of amazing because the product I saw was very professional, very, very well done, well sculpted, well thought out. Packaging was great and very professional. And we started talking, and we talked about doing a project together. And I thought it was a great idea.
And from that great idea was born a 16-inch line of multicultural dolls called the Pretty Girls Tween Scene. And within 2 months of their debut at the 2015 International Toy Fair, they were slated for distribution to almost 3,000 Walmart stores across the nation.
I love that it's reaching the masses now. More little girls can embrace and play with Pretty Girls.
I go into the stores and I see a toy product that I sculpted, that Stacey designed, and it's quite a high. It really is, to see the toy product, knowing that this Christmas little girls are going to have products that we put out. It's just a great feeling.
After achieving all of this in just a few short years, one could easily be left wondering, what are these people going to do next? Well, the answer is one that has turned out to be even bigger than anyone could have possibly imagined.
Tonner Doll, which is a 25-year-old company, and One World, which is a brand new company, are merging. And I can't say how thrilled I am about that. For a number of reasons. You have a company that's got a great reputation, Tonner, and you have this company that I've seen over the past 2 or 3 years really make the huge strides in the marketplace and do amazing, like unheard of things, like 3,000 Walmart stores. And I love the energy of the company.
We are going to be, and right now we actually are, the company that is going to represent a product line that looks like America. That's bottom line, okay? You can walk down any street in this country and you can see black, you can see brown, you can see all of these wonderful representations of diversity. And it's important for us, though, that we don't want to pander to that. America is what it is. I mean, and who knows what kind of kids our kids are sitting in school with.
As an American story, the One World Doll Project will weave perfectly into the tales of success that can be achieved when one dares to dream big.
Just creating exciting product. He comes from a world of fashion, collector, doll designing, sculpting, and I can bring the diverse, the mom aspect to the creativity of the dolls. Just creating great product.
We get to serve an underserved portion of the population. And I think that, creatively, you've got some of the, I think that with Stacy, we have some of the best people, and the people that we work with, we have some of the best people around.
We're here to build a very, very, very big company.
The future is bright, and there is a whole world waiting to see what's next from the family at Tonner One World.
Yeah, there is a risk, but I am, forget about that. I'm more excited about where we're going.